It's the first weekend of autumn, and the NFL is in full swing as off we go on EA Sports. And they will elect to not bring this one out as our first drive will begin at the 25. On play action, here's Tua. It's a short one here, complete to the tight end. And he gets this up to the 34, out of bounds there. Well, this defense for the Bengals, very strong last week as they helped their squad improve to 2-0 on the young season.
And as in any game, takeaways are always a big key. They're always discussed on defense. There's an emphasis there. And they came away with 3 interceptions in that game.
And he'll be brought down right around the 37. They'll get 3 as the drive continues. It's a first down. Now a play fake. Here's Tagovailoa. They'll roll him out right. That's out to Hill, right side complete. And that'll be good for 8 yards to the 45. The Dolphins at 1-1 through 2 games thus far. It's not a start that's going to set the world on fire, but they've been pretty solid nonetheless.
And the first thing that crosses my mind, it certainly beats the alternative of starting 0-2. I do think that this is a team that's going to take a little time to find its footing. Hard to navigate the always tough NFL.
Ball spotted at the 45. Here's second and a couple. Now Tua. This is Ertz on the pitch and catch. And a run past midfield, just a yard or 2 shy of the 40. The Dolphin passing game rolling here. They've got another first down.
But when you hit him on the move like that, he's able to get into open field with a full head of steam. Oh, boy, it's going to be tough to get him down.
Yeah, there was a big window. They're lucky they did get him down. Now Achane on first and 10. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. Yikes, a 4-yard loss really sets him back now for second down.
This defense is a difficult one to prepare for, one of the best in the league. They'll come at you from all angles, and they did a nice job there stopping him for a loss.
They'll have to deal with a 2nd and 14 now after the loss. Again, it's Achane. It'll be a 5-yard pickup there, so from 2nd and 13, they're back to a more manageable 3rd and 8. Throwing now is Tagovailoa. They set up the screen. Achane has it. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. The Dolphin passing game rolling here. They've got another first down. And as you're game planning as a staff, you go through all the different ways you can neutralize the other guy's pass rushers. Extra linemen, leave a tight end in, bring the running backs back in to block. Or you can do this, a little simple screen pass, and it works to perfection. Here's Tagovailoa on first and 10. Out route to Hill, complete. And he'll be out of bounds as he gets this down about the 21 or 22. So the completion good for 6 yards, and that'll bring up second down. Tua's going to change things up. Meanwhile, Tua's throw caught by his receiver, Hill. And Hill is going to have a Dolphins first down as he's brought down at the 16. Well, that's not just his first, not his second, already his 3rd completion here on the opening drive. And I think it's safe to say that getting him the ball in this game, one of their top priorities.
And a top priority for the defense has got to be finding ways to cover him, and I don't think you can have one basic coverage to get it done. You have to throw a number of coverages at him, make him think as he's running downfield, and hope you can create a little bit of havoc.
Ball on the 8, 2nd and 2. They'll run for the first time with Raheem Mostert. And he's stopped after a gain of 1. Not enough. Still a yard to go on 3rd down. 3rd and 1, and Tua wants to throw it. And that is incomplete.
Whether that's a little grabbing, a little hand fighting, by any means necessary on 3rd down, he was able to get the job done in the secondary and swat that one away.
And on their first drive, the offense staying out there. They're going to go for it on 4th. They'll try and run for it. And this is going to come up well short as they stop him on 4th down. They'll get neither the touchdown nor the first down. And this defense delivers a turnover on downs on the very first drive of the afternoon. Burrow going to lead up the Bengals here, 1st and 10 at their own 12-yard line. Here's Joe Mixon as they start on the ground. And he's got room. And brought down, but not before reaching the 25. Nice way to start the drive, a gain of 12 and a first down. A toss left, Mixon. And he's going to get a good gain of 9 here up to the 34. Absolutely no trouble moving the ball on the ground on the first 2 plays from scrimmage.
Absolutely. You know what I really like? Same guy carrying the ball in both plays, and what drives me crazy is when a back has a nice run, he taps his helmet to go out of the game. I would want the ball again and again and again because you've established really nice momentum, and now you're seeing the field really well.
Now Burrow. Slide to a stop. He does have the first down. That'll go as a pickup of 8.
As he came to the line of scrimmage, he knew he didn't need much to reset the chain, so when he saw the space he needed, no hesitation. He went to the marker and got his guys a first down.
Here's a quick throw to Higgins out wide. And he has a big gain inside the 40 before being dropped. An excellent pickup of 20 yards.
First down, Bengals.
No score after 1 on EA Sports. Start of the 2nd quarter, and it's the Bengals in control of the football. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38 as they've got it as we resume action. Throw left side complete to Chase. And he'll cross over out of bounds right at the 25. Back-to-back nice gains. That one for 14 yards and another first.
And this is exactly the kind of drive you're hoping for out of the gates. They're mixing the run and the pass well, keeping this defense off balance early. And they're on the march here with another first down.
They go play action with Burrow. They're looking for Higgins, but it is intercepted. Brandon Jones picking it off. And the Dolphins are going to get this back to their own 34-yard line. The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. A kind of a lucky break on the prior drive, Charles. The turnover on downs that the offense had didn't come back to bite them after the other side. Their defense came through, was able to hold them without any points.
I would agree with you, partner. A little bit of a lucky break indeed, but you know what they'd say to us? No luck, just pure skill. We rose to the challenge, and we didn't permit a score. That's how we roll.
Well, I'm kind of curious, Charles, if they might temper their aggressiveness now offensively if they get in that 4th down spot again.
Yeah, one would think so, but maybe because they held them, they might go for it again.
And they'll have the Dolphins first down as good running gets them to about the 44.
And that's a nice pickup of a first down on that 2nd down run. And at that yardage gained, they can run that play on any down.
Wilson with a first down carry. The tackle there by Jermaine Pratt.
No doubt about it. A really nice job there by the defense, not allowing him to get to the perimeter. But that means your defensive ends, your outside linebackers, the guys that you pay big money to sack the quarterback, they also have to have interest in the running game as well. And they did a nice job there of holding the point of attack and not giving ground.
44. Ready.
Now 2nd and 9. Now Tua going to change the play. Now they'll throw with Tagovailoa. It's a short one here, complete to his tight end. And he's able to take it across midfield before going out of bounds. So 5 yards here, 5 on the play. And now it's 3rd and 4. In search of 4 yards here to pick up the first down. Here's Tagovailoa to throw. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And he is going to have the Dolphins first down by a couple of yards as they're able to convert here on 3rd and 3.
At first glance, I thought he just used his size in order to win the route. But he also had a little subtle move in there as well. Made the defender think he was going one direction and was able to track the ball in another.
Zach Ertz, the man in motion. Back to the ground, Achane. He takes this for about 6 down inside the 40.
That's a strong pickup right there on first down. And as this drive goes on, we're seeing an offensive line and running game imposing its will.
They go back to the ground, this time Mostert. Trying to find a lane, but instead he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. And no more. No gain on the play that time, and they'll look to convert on what will be a 3rd and 4. The 4-3 defense there did its job, funneled things right to the middle linebacker.
If they do a nice job of playing team defense, everyone takes care of their responsibilities. That allows that guy in the middle to do his job, which is search and destroy.
He's going to get that to his running back out of the backfield. But he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. Give him 12 yards there, and the Dolphins have a first down.
Well, they've certainly done a nice job spreading the ball around on this drive. This time he gets it out to his back, and it's another nice play and another first down. They've got the defense on their heels a little bit. They're reacting instead of being aggressive and making plays.
Down he goes at the 23, a pickup of 4.
It's a game of matchups, and that's why you take your receivers and move them around a bunch, especially your best guys. And when they work out of the slot, you often hear the coaches talk about how great it is because it gives you a two-way go. You can break out or you can break in. That makes it hard to defend.
2nd down, this is Wilson. Give him 4 on the carry, and it'll make this a 3rd and about 2. Second quarter, 2 minutes to go. Tie ball game.
Makes it 3rd and 2.
Ready.
2 yards still to go. 3rd down now. Tua going to throw. And this is Ertz with it, right side. And he is going to have the Dolphins first down. They needed 3. He doubled that. He got 6.
And that one was a lot of fun right there because that was the game within the game. 3rd and short. Blitz was on. What's the key for the quarterback? Get out of your hands in a hurry. And that was a quick little completion. Got the job done for a first down.
A run straight ahead with Achane. And he'll be taken down here at about the 11. Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9.
I do know from experience that when you slow down someone's running game, you're now doing the dictating on defense. And guess what? Now you're getting ready to tee off on their quarterback because they have to throw it all the time. But you still have to be alert for the draws and other plays of that nature and make sure you don't get hurt.
Touchdown, Dolphins! Tyreek Hill, his first touchdown of the new season. And the Dolphins post the first points of the ballgame as they take the lead here in this second quarter. Extra point and good by Sanders. It's now a 7-0 game. Now after the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Sanders. Pushing his way through. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line. The Bengals drive about to get going. They threw an interception the first time they had the football, wound up leading to a touchdown the other way. How do you approach drive number 2?
Going back to your game plan coming in, everyone has matchups that they like better than others, where they think they have an advantage. Dial up some of those plays. Try and go to those spots and get your offense moving.
Throwing now, Burrow on first down. The Dolphins get there this time, and they bring him down. Now the Bengals going to use the first of their timeouts, as it'll come with 36 ticks to go in half number 1.
Here we go.
Well, they're in some hot water now after that sack. It's 2nd and 21. Now it's Burrow. That's caught by the tight end, Irv Smith Jr. The Bengals going to use the second of their timeouts. So that means they're down to 1 remaining here as we head toward halftime.
Let's not quibble about the game there on second down. That was a positive play because that was a take-what-you-can-get situation. Got out to the tight end. Now it gives them a much better opportunity to convert on third down.
They need 12 here. It's third down. Here's Burrow. He's got his target. That's complete. Now the Bengals going to signal for their third and final timeout. And with halftime on the horizon, they'll be out of timeouts from here forward.
Here we go, here we go. 11, Thomas. 11.
And they go play action now. Burrow. And this is thrown to the sideline. No receiver in the area, though, and that's going to bring out a flag. We saw it, too. Nobody in the vicinity of that throw, and that earns him the penalty.
Yeah, you've got to at least get it close enough to one of your own guys in order to dodge the penalty.
They lose the yardage, and, of course, they also lose the down on the grounding call, and it's quickly 2nd and long. Burrow will throw. He's going to find his running back. It's complete. And all the way in for a Cincinnati score. A great play there as the first half is winding down. And the Bengals have a chance to tie the game here in the final seconds of the half. Extra point by McPherson, up and good. And that is going to tie our game as we approach halftime. So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. And not wanting to risk anything here late in the half, he'll just take a knee and they'll bring the football out to the 25. First down Miami as they get set to start the drive. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this. And now this is intercepted. My goodness. And the Bengals are going to take possession as they've got it at the 42-yard line. Well, Charles, you're so close to halftime there. You throw the interception. Not only that, you do give it to them in plus territory as well.
Yeah, they were pushing real hard to try and get something more on the board on their side of the ledger right before the half. Looking at it with 20/20 hindsight, though, might have been better to hand it off a few times, hoping to get something to break instead of putting the ball in the air and, of course, putting the ball in jeopardy.
Trying to get it to Chase, but it's intercepted. Picked up by Xavier Howard. And he will be brought down on what will be the final play of this first half. So we've hit intermission. It's halftime. This is the NFL, and it's a presentation of EA Sports. welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth, ready for quarter number 3. Set and ready to go for the second half. One touchdown apiece, 7-7 our score. And he will not bring it out. It's a touchback. The Cincy offense about ready to go here on their next drive.
It's a tie football game here. What do you think, Charles, the message was at halftime?
Well, I think that they probably just looked at things and said, we're fortunate that this is a tie game. No need to panic. No need to change a whole lot. We didn't play anything close to our best in the first half, so we don't have to go out and win one for the Gipper. Let's just go out and play our best football and win one for us.
So quickly all the way up at the 40-yard line. Now it's Burrow, eluding the pressure right. And his throw's going to be incomplete.
Well, the best don't mind making tough throws, but that was a real difficult one right there. Out of the pocket, trying to beat double coverage. More times than not, that's going to end up as an incomplete pass, if not worse.
So after the incompletion on first, now 2nd and 10. They're passing here, Joe Burrow. And this is going to be caught, but they'll say out of bounds. So it's incomplete.
Right now, the story of this game continuing to be the defenses, because the offenses, they're finding it difficult to establish any rhythm whatsoever.
I like how you come to us in praise of defense, Brandon, because that's exactly right. That was an incompletion force there, but we've seen it throughout this game. Both of these defense coordinators, they're a step ahead of their offensive counterparts.
And it is caught. And he is going to have the Bengals first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
Well, we always hear about the connections some quarterbacks have with certain receivers. I think this guy has a connection with just about everyone. Didn't mind throwing it in there against double coverage to him.
Show some confidence, supreme confidence.
Big-time confidence that he would make the play for him, and he did.
Here we go.
So now 1st and 10 as they've crossed into Miami territory at the 49-yard line. And he's going to get this one down to the 45. Give him 4 yards there on the first down keeper.
A gain of 4. It's now 2nd and 6.
I'm fine, ready?
Now a 2nd and 6.
12.
Burrow going to give this to Mixon. Looking for a seam, but finding none. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage, and that's it. They're going to hurry back to the line now. On 3rd down, Burrow. And that one goes incomplete on the drive. That's one he definitely normally catches. 4th down. Maybe just a lack of concentration there as he couldn't haul it in.
And when you're going across the middle like that, you know, he's running that drag route, you are conscious of all the bodies and the traffic in there. But let's face it, if you're going there, you might as well come down with the football and absorb whatever else happens after that.
They'll try and throw for it with Burrow. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he's going to get this inside the 30. Facing a 4th down, they come away with 18 yards and the first down conversion.
First down, Bengals.
Right side, it's Hamler pulling it in.
So give him 5 yards there on the pitch and catch, and it's 2nd down.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up 2nd and 5.
On one, ready?
Dolphins 21-yard line.
12.
Here's Burrow setting up to throw it. And his pass incomplete. Jamar Chase, the intended receiver. It's 3rd and 5. They'll need 5 on this play to move the sticks. Throwing again, it's Burrow. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he's brought down after a very nice gain. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
Here we go.
Mixon will take this one in. Touchdown, Cincinnati. And McPherson on for the extra point. And he's got it. It's now a 14-7 ball game.
Bengals 14, Dolphins 7.
The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. Hill is going to take it out of the end zone. Fighting his way through contact. And tackled at the 21-yard line, so a net negative there of 4 yards. The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. And this game was all square at halftime, but now they find themselves down 7 following the opening drive touchdown here in the 3rd quarter.
And they need to take a good, relaxing, deep breath, don't you think? Because right now they might start to feel like they've got to play catch-up here and start matching them point for point. But it's still too early to get there. They can still run their offense. Plenty of time to get back in this game.
Ball on the 27. Here's a 2nd down and 4. Achane here. They stay on the ground. And he'll get it up to the 33-yard line. Another 6-yard carry. Same as last play. 1st down.
But partner, the defense isn't going to adjust, and they keep giving them those 5, 6, 7-yard runs over and over. They're likely to run it the whole way to the end zone. They'll be more than happy to take the yardage available and save some of their other plays in the playbook for another time.
Setting to throw on 1st down is Tua. That's going to be caught downfield by Hill. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. 18 big yards on that one, and a Miami 1st.
Couple of 1st downs right in succession, and this is an offense that can really use a good drive, and they're off to a fast start here.
Now a toss right side. Achane with it. And he gets this inside the 35-yard line. Another strong gain on the last 2 plays. They've moved it a combined 33 yards.
They're making it look easy out there. Another 1st down. So far on this drive, let me do this little bit of math here. 4 plays, 3 1st downs.
That's a pretty good recipe for success. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. Tua sets up to pass it. And the screen unsuccessfully dropped him.
He did a fine job there not hitting him before the ball arrived. And I've got to tell you, you can often mistime that play because of the angles of approach. When you're going to get him, sometimes you panic as well and think, I've got to be there right now. Instead, in this case, timed it perfectly and knocked it free.
3rd quarter of a tight football game as we come up on a 2nd and 10. They'll run straight ahead with Wilson. And forget about finding a lane. He barely had time to look up before he was planted in the backfield. It'll be a loss of a full 3 yards there, and it also brings up 3rd down. And not an easy spot here. They'll be in search of 13 yards to try to pick up the 1st. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Got a man, it's Ronald, complete. And he takes this just a few yards shy of the red zone before going out. that his first catch so far. They've held him under wraps, but he's got a first down there. Escaping the pressure right. A 14-yard pickup. That's 14 yards on 2 straight plays. It'll be first and goal when we come back. Back now here on EA Sports. It's Dolphin football, but they trail here as we get set for the 4th. A looming decision to make on the conversion, down 7, but first things first, they need to score as they come up on first and goal. And he will maneuver his way down to about the 7. Only a yard that time, second and goal.
The yards may start getting a little tougher to come by down here near the goal line. That's good work defensively there on first down, holding them to a short gain.
2 of their 3 red zone trips so far they've come up empty on. They'll look to reverse that trend on second and goal. They run the toss here to Wilson. And he will take it in for a Dolphins touchdown. Jeff Wilson, his second rushing touchdown on the year. And the Dolphins are an extra point away from tying this game here in the 4th. We are set up for a fantastic finish now. A 4th quarter touchdown here. We're an extra point away from a tie football game.
And I know they're thinking about possibly going for 2, but I'd go ahead and kick this one and just get it back to level.
Don't forget the extra point. It's up and good. And an important one that is we are all tied now early in this 4th quarter. This one setting up for a great finish. All tied in the 4th as the kick's away. Escapes the defender. And he brings us out past the 20 to the 24. The Bengals drive about to get going. They no longer have the lead after that last touchdown, all tied up in the 4th quarter. And a chance for this offense to mount a potential game-winning drive right here. And not much to speak of. Call it a 1-yard gain up to the 26.
Now that's often a surprise for the defensive guys when they see the big fella slide out of the backfield and catch the ball. Not something they usually go over in practice very often.
Now Burrow changing the look. To throw again on second down. Burrow flushed out right. And time finally runs out. He can't get rid of the football. It's taken down. Bradley Chubb doing what he does best, getting that sack.
But many times when you talk about mobile quarterbacks, you get the sense that they feel like they can get out of any bad situation. They keep moving around and trying to emulate guys like the Scrambler or the Dodger. Instead, they keep losing yardage and digging themselves a hole that they can't get out of.
Here's Higgins out of the right side. And he'll be forced out of bounds on the other side of the field. A big play there for Cincinnati. 45 yards.
And the offense is saying to itself right now, only they were all this easy because he was wide open. And once he made the catch, plenty of room to work his way downfield. That was a breakdown on the defensive side of the ball, one that they want to fix immediately.
Now Burrow on first down. And that one complete once again to Higgins. And he's taken down inside the 30. Another connection between the two. This one good for 12 and a first down.
And partner, in a tie game in the 4th quarter, you and I both know in the NFL, that's when you lean on your stars. And he came through with a nice catch right there.
Mixon with a first down carry. And he'll take this ahead for about 4. Second down coming up.
And that was a quality play to start a new set of downs. That was simply an offensive line winning the battle up front and winning it in a big way and giving their guy in the backfield a nice lane to hit.
From the 25, here's 2nd and 6.
Evans, fast footwork.
Partner, how he managed to get positive yardage out of that run, I have no idea. A little juking, a little moving.
One of the bigger plays in the game thus far. The crowd getting into it as we come up on a big 3rd down.
Burrow going to fake to mix it and now look to throw.
This pass complete to Higgins. That is brought down short. 2 yards there, needed 4. Now the Dolphins going to burn the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this. Tie game, 4th quarter, and they're going for this thing on 4th down.
And they'll run for it with Evans.
And stopped a few yards shy of the goal line at the 3. It's 1st and goal after they rip off a solid chunk of yardage in the ground game on a risky 4th down call.
On 1, ready?
They'll give it to Mixon. It'll be a minimum pickup, and it will take us to the 2-minute warning. The Dolphins going to take their 2nd timeout. That'll leave them with just 1 remaining in this 4th quarter of play.
2nd down, goal to go.
11, 11.
From the shotgun, Joe Burrow. Herb Smith Jr. taking it in.
And the Bengals answer back with a touchdown of their own to break our tie and take the lead here in the 4th.
They get 1 more as the extra point's up and good. And the lead is now 21-14. The kicking team out now for the Bengals as they'll send this one away.
Hill is going to take it out of the end zone. And he's able to get this across the 20, but not by much as he's marked down officially at the 21.
At their own 21-yard line.
This is 1st and 10. Tua. This one thrown underneath to Achane.
And he's going to get 7 out of this before being taken down at the 27.
Now Tua.
Firing quickly here, and that's complete.
And he's going to get out of bounds with the 1st down. So an ideal set of circumstances there. They move the chains, and they save that final timeout.
Just the one timeout remaining as they try to navigate this 2-minute drill. 1st and 10. Here's Tua. Oh, and that's going to sabotage their comeback plans. It is intercepted. And the Bengals have just about sewn up this football game.
Here we go.
They'll let Hamler try and run it. And he'll be out of bounds across the 30-yard line.
I know that every now and then we get those meetings with coaches, and you almost want to roll your eyes when they talk about staying on schedule when they're moving the football. But would you say a 7-yard run is ahead of schedule?
4th quarter with a lead, you love that, don't you?
No doubt about it, because staying on schedule is trying to get 4 downs on 1st down. They did that, plus 3.
11, Thomas. 11, 11, Mighty.
Here we go with Burrow. This goes out wide for Mixon. And he will have a Bengals 1st down. And it's celebration time on that sideline. And they've earned it. Now the Dolphins will use the last of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with just over a minute to go in the game.
Here we go.
And not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. Throwing now is Joe Burrow. And he just throws this one away. That was a bit strange, and here comes the flag. Yeah, he hadn't gotten far enough away from the pocket to throw that football away, and that draws the flag.
Yeah, the old tackle box, right? Get outside of each tackle, and then you can go ahead and throw it away, and you're in good shape. But if you're back there in the pocket, you got to make sure of what you're doing.
Rolling to his left. Now he'll turn and throw deep back to the other side of the field. And that was a dangerous throw there back across the field. It's incomplete.
That pass was incomplete, but I'm really impressed with how he was able to maintain his vision. When you break out to the left that way, it narrows everything down, almost becomes a half-field read. But he's able to still see the entire playing surface and try to connect all the way back to the right.
And he can only manage to take this thing to the 38, well shy of the 1st down.
This offense really put themselves in a tough spot on 1st and 2nd down. They're needing long yardage to try and pick up a 1st down, and they end up getting a great run. Explosive, picked up nice yardage. You don't expect to be in this situation on 4th down, but guess what? It all started with what happened on 1st and 2nd down. Really put them behind the 8 ball.
On is the punter Townsend as he gets this one away. This is taken at about the 14. A fun, close ball game comes to an end. On that last play, Charles, they were on the wrong side of midfield. They needed some